Caitlin Clark scored a team-high 20 points but set a record for the most turnovers in a WNBA debut with 10, as the Indiana Fever fell 92-71 to the Connecticut Sun in their season opener at Mohegan Sun Arena. Clark, the NCAA Division I basketball's all-time leading scorer and this year's top WNBA draft pick, struggled early and didn't score until the 5:24 mark of the second quarter. Despite her rough start, Clark remained optimistic. "I'm disappointed, and nobody likes to lose, but I don't think you can beat yourself up too much about one game," she said. "Just learn from it and move on." The game had the atmosphere of a WNBA Finals matchup. Fans wearing Sun, Fever, and Iowa gear lined up hours before the game. The Sun handed out over 170 media credentials, with ESPN's WNBA Countdown desk near the Fever bench and overflow media in a skybox. The crowd of 8,910 marked the Sun's first home opener sellout since their inaugural game in 2003. Clark, who became a star in college at Iowa, drew cheers from the crowd with her first WNBA points off a layup and her three-pointers. However, the Sun dominated, taking a lead 4 minutes in, extending it to 15 points by the second quarter, and maintaining control throughout. The loudest cheers were for DeWanna Bonner, honored for becoming the league's number 5 all-time scorer, and for Alyssa Thomas, who recorded her 12th career triple-double late in the fourth quarter. Thomas, second in MVP voting in 2023, led the league in total assists and rebounds last season. Bonner, who is Thomas's fiancée, praised her for her to set the tone, like, "Yeah, that wasn't a fluke, I'm back, that's just huge for her." The Suns' experienced core and strong defense overwhelmed the young Fever team, which turned the ball over 25 times, leading to 29 Connecticut points. The Fever, hoping to end a 7-season playoff drought, have now lost their opener in 10 of the past 11 seasons. Reflecting on her performance, Clark acknowledged the challenge. "I think definitely the physicality. I think also just like some uncharacteristic stuff. Like, I pick up the ball and travel, I dribble off my foot, I pass it on the inbound, I turn it over." Dejonae Carrington, a fourth-year guard, was instrumental in containing Clark, holding her to 2 of 10 shooting and forcing 8 turnovers. "This is what we expect from her," Sun coach Stephanie White said about Carrington's performance. Clark found some rhythm from beyond the arc later, hitting 3 of her 4 three-pointers in the second half. She finished 5-for-15 from the field, including 4 for 11 from 3, with 3 assists and 2 steals. "She's a rookie," Fever coach Christy Side said. "This is the best league in the world. We've got to teach her what these games are going to look like for her every single night." Connecticut's balanced attack was led by Carrington and Tyasha Harris, who combined for 32 points, and Bonner, who scored 20. Two-time All-Star Brianna Jones returned from an Achilles injury, contributing 8 points in 20 minutes. The Fever faced the New York Liberty next, with games at home on Thursday and in Brooklyn on Saturday, before a rematch against the Sun on Monday in Indianapolis.